Columbia Police Department Traffic Unit, we're working on a campaign to educate motorists as well as pedestrians on safety issues, how they should cross the street, when they should cross the street, and drivers of vehicles where they should be stopping, and what they need to be paying attention to as far as the right-of-way for pedestrians. This is an effort to keep everybody safer in Columbia. Some of the tips for drivers, motorists are, when you're stopping at an intersection, it is illegal to stop on the crosswalk. When we stop on the crosswalk, that forces pedestrians to walk around that vehicle out into moving traffic. As motorists, we need to be aware of those things, that we're stopping behind the white stop marks, which is where we should be stopping, to allow plenty of room for pedestrians to get through. As we're coming up to crosswalks, we need to be paying attention. Is there a pedestrian at the edge of the crosswalk getting ready to enter, or from the other side of the street, like this four-way street here, that if they're crossing from the other side, we still need to be slowing down and stopping to allow that pedestrian time to get across in front of us, even though we're on the opposite direction of traffic at that moment. One of the other things that is common in an area like this where there's crosswalks easily identifiable are motorists. They see pedestrians walking up on the sidewalk, getting ready to use the crosswalk probably, so the motorist will speed up. Like this white car, he's going 34 right now through the 20. When it comes to pedestrian safety, one of the things that they can do is to use the crosswalks properly. And that would start by pushing the button on the crosswalk signal to indicate that the light needs to switch for a pedestrian. Oftentimes we see pedestrians, they just look around, nobody's coming, and they just go ahead and take off across the street, violating that signal. Pedestrians need to cross directly straight across. They shouldn't be crossing at an angle that prevents you from seeing if cars are coming from both sides of you. Some of the things that I think pedestrians can do is to wear high visibility clothing to help them be seen. And we can't be rushed. We can't be messing with our phones, listening to Walkmans, whatever it might be, so that we're paying full attention to crossing and making sure that the cars that are coming, we're seeing them, we're allowing plenty of time for us to get across. Bicyclists are supposed to obey all traffic laws. So you're not supposed to be running stop signs, running red lights. You're supposed to ride with the flow of traffic. And one of the complaints that we get in the downtown area are bicyclists riding on the sidewalk. And that's actually illegal to do in the downtown district. Those will be some of the things that we'll be looking for in the upcoming weeks when we start doing enforcement for pedestrian safety. And during that time, you'll be issued summonses for the pedestrian violation, whether you're driving a car or as a pedestrian. We don't want people to be getting hurt by not obeying the laws they should for pedestrians, or driving the car, or riding your bike down the road. We're all in this together, and at some point we all are a pedestrian in our lives, and we need to be doing what's safe as a pedestrian, as a motorist, and as a bicyclist.